EBITDA and EBIT are both measures of operating performance, but they reflect different economic cycles of the business. EBITDA reflects the operating cycle. It shows how much profit the company makes from selling products after covering direct and operating costs before depreciation and amortization. In other words, it tells us how efficient companies' day-to-day operations are. EBIT goes a step further. It includes depreciation and amortization. That means it doesn't just measure operations, but also how efficiently the company uses its long-term assets, like factories, machinery, or even brand value, to generate profits. So visually speaking, EBIT equals operating cycle plus investment cycle, while EBITDA covers only the operating cycle. When a company buys a fixed asset, say a factory, a track, or production software, the cost doesn't appear as an expense immediately in the income statement. Instead, that purchase is recorded as an investment on the balance sheet under fixed assets. It represents future economic benefits, something the company will use for several years. Each year, a portion of that asset's value is transferred from the balance sheet to the P&L as depreciation or amortization. This reflects the consumption of the asset's economic value over time. So the only element that actually reduces EBIT is this early depreciation expense, not the full purchase amount. That's why EBIT connects the operating cycle with the investment cycle. It already incorporates the impact of using capital assets in its operations. Meanwhile, EBITDA excludes depreciation, focusing purely on operational activity before the cost of investment use. Understanding this distinction is essential, but it's only the starting point. The real insight comes when you use it to break down company performance through financial indicators, which is exactly the approach I apply in my financial analysis series.